Hello, everybody. Give me one eensy weensy second. First of all, I need to remember how to do everything in OBS again. There we go. Okay, that's one thing taken care of. Now, music. There's the music. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I think that's all the technical stuff I gotta take care of. Okay. Hi, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Persika. I'm a peachy primate VTuber with a penchant for anthropology, primatology, human culture, evolution, all that good stuff. And we're gonna watch some monkey videos today. Oh, hi, Nico. So good to see you. Oh my goodness, please go seep. These overlays, they're not really anything that special, unfortunately. I felt like a change. And yeah, this is said change, more or less. But you have a good night, Nico. Please get some good sleep. I forget, if you had your you've had to have had your, let's try that again. I think you've had your last exam by now. And if that's the case, then congratulations. It's all over, said and done with. You can breathe easy now. And if that's not the case, then I wish you all the best of luck. Oh, last finals tomorrow morning. Oh my goodness. Then yeah, especially please get some good sleep. Please, 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 please rest. Treat your body right. It will treat you right. Your brain's a part of your body. Give it some good rest and it'll take care of you tomorrow. You got this, Nico. Ganbate. I'll see you around, Nico. Thanks so much for stopping by. You're such a sweetheart. I will talk to you soon about that Bigfoot collab. If anyone heard what they thought they heard, shush. Okay, where's my drink? There it is. Bigfoot's going down. We're gonna flip him like an omelet. Gonna scramble him like an egg. You know what? I like that better. I want to be able to actually see what was said. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna beat up Bigfoot. That is my collab plan. And that'll be my first collab, actually. You can't see it, but I'm doing the finger thingy. Just imagine me doing the finger thingy. Once I figure out how Live 2D assets work, it's over for everybody. But alrighty. I don't know if there's any news to report, per se. I've just been kind of getting back into the swing of things as far as going to university goes. I'm only taking 2 classes this semester, so that's a pretty big weight off my shoulders. And one of them I haven't even started yet. The professor seems to have gotten sick right as class started, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit on that one. Also, don't mind me. I had to make a little sticky note to remember what my emote toggles are, or my face toggles, I guess. So now I know for sure. We got fun, smiley. We knew about Angie. Hey. Overjoyed. But we also got sad. We got Sag. And we got surprise. So we got all those now. And I will actually try to make an effort to use them, because why would I not use the things that I have created for myself? I ask knowing full well the self-sabotage that I'm capable of. But any whoosies, I'm assuming those of you that are here for primates. So let's scurry on over. Oh shit, wait, why am I so big? Okay, hang on. How do I just scroll? I just want to make myself smaller. Oh gosh. Alright, uno momento. Oh geez, and the chat's so huge too. Gimme one eensy weensy second here to just fix everything that I've been neglecting. Okay, so that's good. I think. Wait, what is that? What is that? Sorry, technical difficulties. Welcome to the Scuff stream. So it's not there. It's not there either, is it? Oh, it's a U. That's what this is. Okay. Oh, but then you're not... Sorry, everybody. You get to see how the sausage is made. Okay. I think that's right. And then, yeah, we can bring this down. We can make it an eensy-weensy bit bigger. We can... Okay. And then I need to be smaller. Oh, la 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 la. La-di fucking da. Okay. And then I think everything else is good to go. That should be a plenty big. It's got everything. Okay. Okay. Turning the computer volume up just a teensy-weensy bit. I need to pick a better color for the inside of this frame than this ugly-ass brown. And I also need to resize this chat as a whole, I think. I also need to stop being a perfectionist and futzing with it every 5 seconds. Okay. Grabbing my water, which I infused with mango. I had some mango over the past few days. It was delicious. I saved the cores and let them soak in water for like a day each, you know? Like I had mango one day, I let that water infuse, and then I had a mango the next day and I let that water infuse, and then I combined both the servings of water. So I have a ton of mango water and it's very tasty. I love fruit. I genuinely don't know if there's a time I would turn down a fresh fruit if it was offered to me. I should say it depends on the fruit, actually, now that I think about it. Because, like, I love how peaches taste, but I fucking hate eating peaches, really. Just because it's not a graceful act. I look like I am a drowning rat when I try to eat a peach or a pear with dignity. But pears, I don't know. I don't fuck with them. It's just a soggy apple. Controversial? Maybe. Brave? Absolutely. All right. I guess I've yapped long enough. Have I? I could always yap. But I guess I should stop yapping and... You know what? I actually don't like how that turned out. So I'm just going to... Yeah, super scuff stream, super... I'm trying new things, okay? I'm experimenting. I am broadening my horizons. Taking bold initiative. And I won't apologize for it. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. If anybody knows what I'm referring to, we may be best friends now. Alright, sorry again, I am just messing with this so much. Here I was bragging, oh, I got all these new stream overlays. And then I'm like not even happy with it by the time I'm set to show it off. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're good. I'm doing something really quick. There we go. I knew it was going to make me mad if I didn't forget to do it. Okay. First video we got on the docket. It's literally an hour-long video, and it's called Just Monkeys from Free Documentary Nature. The channel is literally called Free Documentary Nature. So, let's dive in. I think we're going to have a good time. I think we're going to have lots of fun. Closed captions are available if you need them. Just set them up somewhere. Sorry, I just realized I did not make a pinned comment like I meant to. And I should probably move my keyboard away from right next to my microphone. Closed captions available. Okay. And pin comment. Okay. All right, I'm going to shut up now and we're going to get into this. As always, let me know how the volume is voluming and I will adjust as necessary. Let's go. Aww.
The Animal Kingdom. A remarkable collection of living, breathing natural wonders.
The boy.
Enthralling. Impressive. Tenacious.
Whoa.
And nurturing.
Hang on.
Tenacious.
I have to. Oh. Look at how cute. Look at how cute. Why do I look like I'm leaning? Oh my god, look at how fucking cute they are. Ugh. Too cute. Warms my heart. Why does it look like I'm leaning? What the fuck? I gotta get a better camera set up at some point. Okay. Monkeys. Let's go.
And nurturing. Innovative.
Innovative.
Tough.
Wait, is that how he said it? Innovative.
And nurturing. Innovative.
Innovative. Innovative. Do I have a new vocal stem? Innovative. Okay, I gotta stop before my British viewers get mad at me. Oh, monk.
Tough.
Damn.
Surprising.
Damn.
Always genuine.
Oh.
Discover their past, present, and future.
Oh, the baby.
Past, present, and...
Stop. How cute is that? Monkey.
Future. Just breathtaking. just intriguing. Just tremendous. Just animals.
Sorry, I had to mute myself because holy shit. I just about tore a hole in my lung. Worth it. Chat and YouTube comments. Let me know. What is your favorite monkey? It could be a species or a specific individual. But sound off. Actually, can I edit this? No. Oh well. I wanted to... Maybe... Oh, but I can edit this. Haha. I'm a genius. If I remember how to spell question. Bam, nailed it. Okay. Oh! Who's that? Oh! Marmoset? Oh!
Monkeys.
Oh! Sorry, chat. All monkeys are cute. Monkeys are just cute. They all look so different and unique that I can't help but ooh and on coo at every single one I see. Almost every single one I see. We'll see if we talk about proboscis or hold up. I gotta do a Google. It is proboscis. Or, no. Proboscis. Proboscis. A proboscis monkey. That is the one. That was the one I was forgetting. A proboscis monkey. That is the one I do not want to see. Okay, moving onward.
Marvelous, intelligent creatures.
Facts.
Seemingly blessed with an insatiable hunger
Oh.
for fun and games.
Oh.
Many are skilled gymnasts.
I don't know why that scared me.
Many are skilled gymnasts,
Shit.
happy to flaunt their incredible agility in the treetops. They can be just as impressive on the ground. These mammals call a diverse range of habitats home. From tropical rainforests to snowbound hot springs and scorching deserts. With approximately 260 species, monkeys are a diverse family in looks and size.
That's what I was saying. There's such a huge range of looks, and it's not entirely why it happens, but we think that part of the reason that we see such like a diversity in color and like phenotypical features. Little review for those of you that don't remember or weren't here when we talked about it before, but a phenotypical feature is essentially a trait that you inherit that we see visually in your body. So like eye color, hair texture, skin tone, do you have moles, do you tan easily, things like that. Those are all phenotypical features. So part of the reason that we think that monkeys have such a variety of colors, phenotypical features, and just traits to them is because of how many species that we see in these specific areas, that differentiation just helps them tell each other apart better in this, sea of similar species but not you. If that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense. God, they're so fucking cute though. Every single one of them. Even the proboscis. God damn it, I still can't say it. Even the proboscis monkey. It's not my favorite. It's nowhere near up there, but I have to love them. I am mother, and I love every one of my children, no matter how unsightly they may be. Man. Anyways.
Ranging from 35 kilograms
Big.
down to petite beings.
The
Weigh
pygmy
no more than a
marmoset!
bar of soda.
Oh my god! I have neighbors. I totally forgot about that for a second. Welcome, Christ of Prime. So good to see you. Finally here. Took me 20 minutes to log into my account, which I lost the password and username. Oh my god. That is the worst experience ever. And I can say that confidently because it has happened to me so many times across so many social medias with so many just... Ugh. I feel your pain and I commemorate your diligence in getting back into Twitch. Welcome, and welcome to the stream. So happy to have you. Worst part, I have 7 emails. Also a mood. I have ADHD, and I'm 30 years old without medication. So it's, I am struggling out here, but I am surviving. It's a struggle, but I am surviving. So yeah, that trial and error process of trying every email that you have. And the worst part being when you get to the email that you no longer have access to. And then your heart's sinking when you realize I'm just gone. There's no coming back there. You fool, I have 76 alternative accounts. Are you okay? I ask with nothing but love. I ask with nothing but love and affectionate bullying. So good to have you. I don't know if you found me through Twitter. I'm not calling it X. I don't know if you found me through Twitter or TikTok, but either way, it's so good to see you. And thanks for stopping by. I hope you have fun with us. We are just starting this documentary on monkeys. And you came in right at me screaming about this baby pygmy marmoset. It's a quote from the same video as the I have come to make an announcement. I'm not familiar with it. I'm sorry, I'm very out of the loop when it comes to a lot of pop culture things, not pulp culture. A lot of pop culture things. Oh, I found you by search by views low to high, and it just served. Okay. I know it's not a read. I know you are not reading me, and I genuinely do appreciate it. And I appreciate you giving me a chance and sticking by. I'm just laughing at how that comes out. Just, oh yeah, looking at viewers, lowest, starting from the lowest. Again, I know you're not making fun of me. I know that's not an insult. I don't take it as an insult. I am a very giggly person. I don't take a lot of things seriously. So I also talk a little bit too much. But that's not the worst trait for a VTuber to have, I think. But yes, hi, my name's Persika. I am a primate VTuber. I love monkey. I'm an anthropologist in real life, and I study people and monkey. I study primates of all kind. And I just like to talk about them. I play games once in a while, but it's mostly me either watching primate videos and giving my 2 cents, or I do lectures once in a while. I want to do more of them this year for sure. But at the moment, it's mostly these monkey videos. Also, monkey. I just like calmer streamers. With more than 50, it's already too noisy. I don't know how people can handle 4,000. Anthropologist, did I hear? Okay, yes, that is super fair, and I totally agree. It is very nice when you're able to find a stream that's like, okay, it feels like, like comfortable, like it feels like a comfortable collection of people rather than a fucking mob. So I totally get that. Yeah, I don't really watch a whole lot of streamers with super high counts. I think my exceptions are pretty much Kenji, which is not a surprise considering I am Monkey and I am also a little bit loud. um, Anthropologist, did I hear? Yes, yes, I am. Technically, I'm in my last year of university at the moment, but I've been studying anthropology since I was a teenager. I took a course on it in high school. I continued to study it in, my time outside of high school, slowly chipping away at university. Um, yeah. Ooh. Hi, Nikki. I think Nikki is how I say it. Hi, Nikki. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I've done a lot of anthropology classes. I kind of took my sweet time with school and thus got to have a really wide selection of available courses at the time. So, oh, just change your username. It's Chris. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to call you Nikki? Um, Nikias? I don't want to get it wrong. I had no idea there was a My Little Pony song about anthropology. Is there anthropology in the My Little Pony universe? I'm learning so many crazy things about pop culture and anthropology slash primate intersections. Nikki's fine. Okay. Hi, Nikki. Man, okay. I need to make a sticky note about that My Little Pony anthropology song. That's crazy. So wait, is there a pony that's an anthropologist? Oh, there's a character that wants to be human. It's a fan song. Oh, okay. That's actually super fun. It's very catchy. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to check that out then for sure. I will, hang on. I will open it in a new tab, but I will mute the tab and add it to my anthropology YouTube playlist. Why? Wait, hang on. I need you to see this. I don't, hang on. Let me, I can, saving this video is not possible because this action is turned off for content made for kids. The fuck does that mean? Why? That's dumb. To be fair, I don't know the argument, so that's weird. I mean, no big deal. I'm still gonna find it. Just as long as it's not by... Should it be? I'm just afraid I'm gonna forget to do it. You know what? I'm gonna add this one to my anthropology playlist. There we go. And then when I look back on it, I will remember that I want to look at the music video instead of the lyric video. Okay. Whew. Cool. Well, thanks for the suggestion. There have been so many fucking anthropology and primate crossovers with pop culture. It's really funny to me. Like, I knew for years about the episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure where one of the antagonists is an orangutan. You can't see it, but I'm shrugging my shoulders because an orangutan, why not? I guess there's also a Yu-Gi-Oh episode where somebody duels a chimp. I might just have to make a whole day of consuming cartoons with, like, primate cameos. Um, Nikki, are you a fan of Monkey? Or are you just a casual Monkey enjoyer? Like, yeah, Monkey, I love the meme, Monkey, return to Monkey, haha, tiki. Because I've had a pretty wide collection of people stroll in, coming from, yeah, they're cool, but I never thought about them before, to I don't like many of them. So I'm just curious. Because as you can probably tell, I'm a fucking geek for them. I find them neat. I know they can be nice or rip your face off. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, they're really smart, but with that intelligence, they can be really paranoid and really read a lot of your body language and things you do as aggressive behavior, which in turn leads to, primates attacking people, which is becoming a bigger and bigger problem in Florida, apparently. So that's fun. I feel the more intelligent, the more cruel, like dolphins. Yeah. Like, to be fair, there is a lot to be said about how we anthropomorphize the actions of animals. And what I mean by that, it's like, to a certain extent, when we talk about animals and what they do and like what it means in a existential way, we might start applying human morals to animal behavior, when in actuality, one, they don't comprehend um, existence in the same way that we do, but also that's nature. The laws are different for them. They do what they have to survive. So it can get difficult when people look at an animal's behavior through the lens of how we would judge a human, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying that to like, um, you know, I'm not confronting you. I'm not coming for you. I'm not correcting you or anything. I just think it's good food for thought when we do look at human animal interactions in the future. Because with the amount of chimpanzee footage we've covered in here, we've seen quite a bit of sad endings between people who had pet chimps and what became of it. Yeah, I'm never being judgmental when I play devil's advocate. I do it with pretty much everybody that comes into stream because I'm an academic. I think big. Um, one second, just grabbing my water. But all right, I think I think I've rambled a little bit long enough because I've been what on stream for 30 minutes now, and I've gotten 2.5 minutes into this documentary. So unless you had any questions or comments, I'd be down to get back to the documentary. I'll go back a little bit. What happens when you put two reasonable anthropologists from wildly different cultures in a room? Do they study each other? Can they? Is it like an infinite controversial conversational feedback loop? That's okay. It's very interesting that you say that because, yeah, that kind of cross cultural anthropology. Um, it's. I wouldn't say that they automatically jump to making those contrast and comparisons right away because regardless of your culture, when you have this study of anthropology, we implement this school of thought called holistic thinking or holism. People have probably heard of holistic medicine. It's because that word holistic or holism, it literally means like looking at the big picture of things. So holistic medicine, it's like we're not just going to listen to your lungs. We're going to see how, your spine is. We want to see what your digestive system looks like. We're going to, look at every angle. How are you sleeping at night? Do you need a different mattress to better your health? So holistic thinking in social sciences, specifically anthropology, it's basically looking at another culture without your biases from your own. You tend to think about all of the different case scenarios or different facets that we don't consider when we normally talk to people. So I feel like getting two anthropologists in the same room, even if they're from different cultures, because they both come from that same training, so to speak, that neither one would necessarily feel this need to study the other. But there can totally just be assholes and people that miss the point of anthropology, because anthropology started with people encountering, okay, I'll just say it outright. Anthropology started with, white European travelers and settlers encountering people of different races for the first time and going, wow, that sure is different. Let's study the other. Let's observe the other, this exotic people. So that leads to a lot of problematic thinking, a lot of fetishization. So open mind is a must. Open mind is literally the foundation of how anthropology has to work in an equitous and just society. Because without that, it just turns into this objectification of another people and how they live. And we do unfair things like ascribe other people by our moral judgment, our own view of the world, which is how we get to things like colonialism and, extracting people of their natural resources and destroying indigenous cultures to make way for your own, because this indigenous people don't know better. They're not as distinguished and civilized as you. Anthropology blossomed in that, in the time period when that was kind of the school of thought of white European folk. Monkey. Hi, Antovolama. It's so good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm just talking about anthropology for a little second here, explaining what it started as and what it has to be now. A little bit of existentialism. TLDR, anthropology has to be open-minded, otherwise you are just objectifying and othering another culture, and you might start judging them by your own cultural upbringing, which is not a good recipe. It can lead to a lot of bad things and a lot of hurt people. How are you doing though, Ento? Tell me how you've been. I can't remember if I've talked to you this new year or not. And that's nothing against you. I've just had a lot on my mind and even more on my plate recently. I'm an eepy little person right now, but I wanted to pop by. How are the monkeys? Well, I've been here for almost an hour, and I got 2 minutes into this documentary because I got caught just yapping. I will wrap up this dialogue super quick now, but I should get back to doing my anthropology lectures and streams. And I'm going to wrap up this little conversation now so we can hop back to the documentaries. Monkey yap session, hell yeah. As always, I'm always yapping. Okay, so Nikki says, so it's like psychology, history, and biology. See the way they behave and act like in the different places with differing external forces, how their body looks like. Does it also fit in under anthropology? So, yes, like there is like the physiological side of anthropology. So studying genetics basically is a big one.
Is it supposed to be doing that?
Yeah, it's like his whole shtick.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. I gotta properly move those around. I don't know how to do much of anything. I genuinely don't even remember what external site I was using to set those up. But when I figure it out, I'll fix all those. But yeah, so there's four subcategories of anthropology. You have cultural anthropology, which is like studying the peoples, the culture, religions, food, um, music, government, all that kind of stuff. The stuff that people do and think, and the things that we make to convey those messages of what we do and think, or to achieve what we do. That's cultural anthropology. Biological anthropology, or physical anthropology, depending on who you ask, is basically your it's kind of twofold. It looks at all of the biological components of human and human history, and that also includes primatology. So besides studying monkeys and apes and other primates, biological anthropology would also include studying human genome sequencing. A lot of medicinal anthropology falls under there. Then you also have human evolutionary studies. So you would also be looking at things like the missing link, basically, how we evolved from an ape ancestor to be the humans that we are today. Those would all fall under biological anthropology. It's probably the biggest of the subcategory. Cultural anthropology can be applied to pretty much anything in any society, but biological anthropology is pretty huge. Hi, Apollo. Good to see you. I saw the preview and thought the little guy was a fucked up squirrel. I mean, they kind of are. Okay, I'm gonna rewind a little bit just so we can just see the monkeys. So that's biological anthropology. So yeah, that's where you would look at race, genetics, medicine, human evolution, human relatives, other primates, disease, things like that. And then after that, we have linguistic anthropology, which is pretty much what it sounds like, the study of linguistics, how we speak and how that intersects with culture and with biology, like the actual muscles of the mouth that make the noises that we use to create language. And then the last one is pretty self-explanatory. It's archaeology. It's Indiana Jonesing without breaking all the rules and codes of ethics. Maybe I should do that in a Discord stream sometime. Watch Indiana Jones movies and talk about everything that he's doing that's just wrong. That could be fun. How are you doing though, Apollo? How have you been? I don't know how it's been in everybody else's parts of the world, but it is cold over here. It is cold. It is cold, and it's very sad. It's gonna get really bad next week, like -20 Fahrenheit where I'm at. Not happy. Oh wait, hang on. How can I express this? Not happy. Not happy one bit about it. We have snow. Yeah, we got a little bit of snow here. I think it's gonna snow a little bit more. Or had at least. Also mood. It snows and melts away so quickly here. Archaeology is anthropology. Yes, that is correct. Because we are looking at human remains, specifically with not human remains, remains of human culture, so material culture. And if we're looking at like bones of people, that's under biological anthropology. But there is that cross intersection between like paleo archaeology, like looking for the bones of people, but using archaeological methods. Or human ancestors, I mean. Anyways. Blah, blah, blah. Better 40 Fahrenheit than 100. No, it's -20 Fahrenheit. -20. I got you, Moth. In Celsius, it's -28 Celsius. There we go. Oh yeah, it's gonna get that cold for me next week, and I'm livid. I'm so mad. Ugh. Gotta love that weakened global jet stream. I'm freezing at -5 C. Yeah, me too. That's the problem. I'm freezing at 30 F, which is definitely higher than that. Um, no, I live in the United States actually. We had -8 max, so I had to go and get the warmer coat. Ugh, you lucky dog. -8 to -10. It's like bad here, but not un unheard of. Oh, Celsius. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that is pretty cold. Being from a colder desert has its advantages. Oh, let me read this comment then. So, from what little I know about human biology, human seals, some birds, and some cats have what's called vocal plasticity. So that means our mouth, nose, and throat structure are weird and give us the ability to make different noises out of the normal range. Yeah. Yes. 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 I'll admit, I don't know a whole lot about linguistics outside of the cultural portion. I understand what languages are, what the point of them are, how they can be weaponized against people, how they transform over time, how those transformations intersect with social change. I can tell you all that stuff. I don't know anything about the mouth and how it works. That is unfortunately way outside my wheelhouse. But I believe you. I totally believe you because that makes a lot of sense. Also, fun fact, I live norther than you, no matter what state you're in, unless Alaska. I'm above the 44th parallel south of Germany. Yeah, it's actually crazy how weather can work. Because, yeah, I'm not the northernmost I could be in America. I'm like, north-ish, but not the most northern. I just happen to be placed somewhere that offers a lot of really weird weather conditions because a lot of, geological features. But Europe is unrealistically warm for so north. Yeah. Sorry, it's nothing against you or Europe specifically. I get sad sometimes when I think about the climate and weather for too long because I'm too painfully aware of just how not cool things are. Roma's New York City. Roma's in New York City, if I recall correctly. Is it really? That's wild, actually, because, well, Rome is like completely surrounded by that ocean, so I guess that would make it not Rome, Italy. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Megalopolis. I have not seen that movie, but I remember I was watching every trailer that was coming out for it, and I was just thinking, like, man, this is probably going to be really bad. And then when I just saw it come out and everybody clowning on it, it just makes me laugh so hard. It's awful. Heard. Okay. Do we all have our water? Do we have a snack? Are we all comfy cozy? Are we ready to get into this monkey documentary? Just monkeys, nothing but monkey. Cuz I am super ready. Actually, give me one more second. Those look like foxes. They are. It's because, like, there was a whole, like, the animal kingdom is a remarkable thing. It's breathtaking. It's blah. But this one is the Just Monkeys episode. Weird monkeys. To be fair, gelatos are pretty weird. Fox go, eee! Oh, we're gonna get a lot of monkeys making a lot of noises in this video. I have no idea what's in store for us. Hopefully not gratuitous violence, because they are monkeys, not chimps. But yeah, trigger warning. This is a nature documentary. We might see things that are uncomfortable. We might see things that are gross. I've had quite a few streams go awry when we caught an animal shitting or the narrator talking about shit for a fair portion of it. So, trigger warning. It's nature. Nature can be messy. Nature can be scary. Nature can be icky. I love that the howler monkey, the ones with similar smaller balls, scream louder. Yeah. So basically, I'd have to fact check this, but I'm like pretty sure that how it works is because the ones with the smaller balls need to like overcompensate as far as competing to breed with females, they have to be louder to call to females further away so they are enticed to come find them rather than compete with the big bald howler monkeys close by. Overcompensating just like humans. Pretty much. You'd be so surprised how similar we are. And yeah, you're right. The howler monkeys are the ones that have the big old throat patch like a frog. Yeah, smaller balls, louder. I actually learned from another streamer. I forget who it was that talked about this, and I feel so bad now because I don't want to steal their content or anything. But I learned from another streamer that was a biologist, and they were just talking about apes. Gorillas have smaller peepees than chimps because gorillas are they operate in that harem lifestyle or harem lifestyle where it's one male and several females. So the females aren't having to decide which male to mate with, like in a chimp troop. Chimps, they slinging. So they do that because it's basically it's called, I think, what is it, promiscuous fidelity. So basically everyone is okay with everyone sleeping with everyone else, but it's still for the mostly something that's got to be consented on by both parties. Humans have the thickest ass ratio to body ratio of all primates. Yeah. And I mean, there's something to be said about that, though, biologically speaking. Like, our gluteus maximus actually had to evolve to be crazy strong to support us walking upright. There's a lot of stuff that had to go right for us to be able to walk around on two legs. Polyamorous is natural. I mean, but also there are plenty of primate species, monkey species, and gibbons, but plenty of monkey species and gibbons that are actually monogamous and they mate for life. So that's pretty cool and pretty cute. And also just goes to show that it's an entirely arbitrary thing. Different things work for different groups depending on that group's needs, and that goes between animals and people. Thanks, evolution, for such thick girls. Oh my gosh, heard. Man, what if, you know what, never mind. I'm not even going to entertain this. We're going to go into this now. We're going to watch this. We're actually watching this, chat. We're fucking watching this. Should I make the display bigger? I am so unsatisfied with how this ended up going. I guess this works, though. I guess... Nikki! Thank you so much for the follow! I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the grove. Thanks for becoming a seedling. A little seedling in the garden that I'm fostering and growing. Little by little. Slowly but surely. We are watching this. See you in half a minute when you pause. No. We're gonna get a little monkey montage for a minute. I'm gonna make it 2 minutes. I'm gonna make it 2 minutes before I pause again. Wait. Why is this muted now? Why is this muted now? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh, I also forgot to add block.
The animal kingdom.
Okay.
Intriguing.
Okay.
Just
We're still in it, folks. We're here. We
tremendous.
got this. We got this.
Just animals.
I will sadly be needing to go, but I like you. 11 p.m. here in the dentist at 7. Oh, yeah, get some sleep, please. But thanks for so much for stopping by. It was super fun. I'll be playing video games at 12 p.m. EST on Friday. If you can make it, I'd love to see you. Thanks again for the follow. And yeah, have a good night. Good luck at the dentist. Not my favorite thing to do. All right. Time for actual monkey content. Yee yee. Good night, Nikki. Bye.
Monkeys. Marvelous, intelligent creatures. Seemingly
Look
blessed
at
with
'em.
an insatiable hunger for fun and games.
The tackle.
Many are skilled gymnasts, happy to flaunt their incredible
Whee!
agility in the treetops. They can be just as impressive on the ground. These mammals call a diverse range of habitats home. From tropical rainforests to snowbound hot springs
God, I wish that were me.
and scorching deserts. With approximately 260 species, monkeys are a diverse family in looks and size, ranging from 35 kilograms down to petite beings that weigh no more than a bar of soap.
Return to monkey.
Monkeys
The
are innately curious
baby.
and thoughtful.
Oh, the baby. I know that one wasn't a baby,
When
but
necessary,
oh.
ferocious. Occasionally loud. And naturally mischievous.
I love langurs so much.
Our primate cousins are full of personality
Coming-
and emotion.
Coming from entomology, 260 species sounds like such a
At
small
times-
number. I hate that I ended up pausing already, but you enticed me. Yeah, I do not know how entomologists or ichthyologists, I think you know what I'm trying to say. The people who study fish, ichthyologist. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I don't know how y'all do it. I made it for 2 minutes. Yay! I told you I could do it. Best streamer ever. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get to the other videos today. But that's okay. Yeah, fish biologist. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how y'all do it. Cuz like for the most part I can look at a monkey and identify like at least its like subspecies, or I even get mixed up as how the order goes, genus, family, species, yada yada yada. But I can look at most monkeys and more or less tell you that they are this if I can't tell you the specific what. But some of them I still don't know 100%. But again, that's because I have Swiss cheese brain.
It's like looking in the mirror.
Why did you pick his face to say that over?
When compared to the rest of the animal world, monkeys are a distinctive bunch.
Yes, we are.
Often thanks to their spectacular hairstyles. Their hair, or fur, is one characteristic that puts them in the mammalian class.
Wait. Some insect species can only be differentiated by cutting them up or checking their DNA. How? How? Explain me, please.
Another is how their infants are fed with mother's milk.
Oh shit, I
Now
missed
their-
that first part.
Their
Oh, their hair.
or
Their hair.
fur is one characteristic that puts them in the mammalian class. Another is how their infants are fed with mother's milk. There are many orders or types of mammals, the primates being one.
Okay, I'm getting a little
They
refresher on the
include
order family.
baboons, lemurs, gorillas, and humans.
Yeah! It's all of us.
Primates have larger brains than most other mammals. Apart from high intelligence, there are numerous commonalities seen amongst primates.
Yes, sir.
Gripping
Oh,
hands and feet,
I love
plus
tarsiers.
opposable thumbs, the presence of flattened nails, how they hold their bodies up.
I love how he stands. Oh my god. Twinning. Ugh, love it.
Upright, and typically produce only one or two young. Primates also have flexible shoulder and hip joints,
Woo,
giving
look at him
them
go.
the mobility they need to climb or swing through their habitat. Most non-human primates live in tropical and subtropical regions of South America, Africa, and Asia. Within the
Aw.
primate group, there are special types of higher primates,
I say
known as simians.
I say aw to pretty much every monkey we're gonna see.
Some
Pretty
well-known
much.
types of simians belong to the superfamily Hominoidea. It has two branches: the great apes, represented by gorillas, chimpanzees, bonobos, and orangutans,
And people.
and the lesser apes, which include gibbons and siamangs. Another type of simian are the members of the Cercopithecidae family, often called Old World monkeys. The New World hosts an additional group of simians, the superfamily Seboideae.
Yee, look at him go.
What sets simians apart are these. Apes or hominoids, such as gorillas and orangutans, do not have tails.
Mm-hmm.
As for the non-hominoids, where they are found splits them into their two main groups. There are more than 150 New World species, such as capuchins and spider monkeys. As their name suggests, New World monkeys inhabit tropical regions of the Americas.
I just realized 150, like 260 monkey species total. 150 versus 110. That's like that's nearly even. So that's pretty cool. That just like happened. Huh.
In contrast, Old World monkeys are native to Africa, Southern Europe, and Asia. They are represented by more than 130 species, such as macaques and baboons.
Oh.
Physical characteristics also separate the Old World monkeys from their American relatives.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry.
Firstly,
It's just the marmosets, really. The marmosets, I just can't take them. They're too much. They could just look at me. Just like this. And I'm gonna lose it.
noses. Some of the most extraordinary in the animal kingdom.
It's not extraordinary.
New World monkeys are flat-nosed, with side-facing, round nostrils set far apart. Narrow noses that point down with small, curved nostrils set close together are characteristic of Old World monkeys. One striking example in the Old World group can be seen on the proboscis monkey of
If you
Borneo.
like to look it up more, it's called DNA barcoding. Oh, okay. Interesting. You have a good night, Ento. Get some good sleep. Have a good one. Have a good morning tomorrow. Yada, yada, yada. And thank you. We will enjoy the monkey. Night-night.
Males have a long, pendulous nose
Why are we talking about this one?
compared to the short stump belonging to the
Oh, okay.
snub-nosed monkey.
Yeah. Ooh, reach.
Tails are another distinguishing attribute. Most New World monkeys have tails that can grab and hold on to things.
Whee! We call that
Vital for life in
prehensile.
the trees. In comparison, straight, non-gripping tails are typical of Old World monkeys. One exception is the Barbary macaque that has no tail at all.
I forget about him a lot, to be honest.
Spending a lot of time foraging on hard terrain means sitting pads come in handy for Old World monkeys like baboons.
Built-in cushions. That's literally what it mostly is. Over time, some sexual dimorphism has occurred because of that. And sexual dimorphism, for those of you that don't know, is when a male of a species and a female of a species look very, very different from one another. So we see some of these butt pads that evolved for sitting end up becoming sexually dimorphic. The more you know.
Another accessory seen on some members of the
What
Old
the
World clan
fuck is that? I thought I'd seen it all. Never mind, that's not the face I want. That's the face I want. I don't have a face. I don't have a face capable of. Oh, I can't even talk about this one. We look like we could be cousins. I guess I look like a macaque. I've always wondered what, like, monkey I was channeling when designing Persica, but I guess a macaque makes sense and works.
are cheek pouches. These
Oh, wait,
would
let me go
be
back
all-
a little.
Another accessory seen on some members of the Old World clan are cheek pouches. These roomy storage compartments extend down both sides of their neck.
Okay, it's okay. So that's
Perfect
okay.
for storing food, should the monkey be disturbed mid-meal by a predator.
Oh, it's like a squirrel. Okay, okay. I'm okay with that. It looks awful, but I'm okay with it.
Tree-dwelling New World monkeys have no need for cheek pouches, as they usually eat their food high up in peace.
Oh, that makes sense.
For monkeys of the Old World and the New, their special characteristics are what allow them to thrive in their chosen habitats.
Oh, baby. I love seeing all these babies. Brightens my day.
Found on every continent except Australia and Antarctica, monkeys come in all manner of shapes,
More
colours,
babies!
and sizes.
Oh my gosh, too many. I'm gonna
With
combust.
hundreds of fascinating species, let's explore a handful in depth.
Let's.
The Old World group boasts the largest monkeys, drills, and their eye-catching cousins, the mandrills, both of Western Central Africa. Mandrill males weigh over 35 kilograms, but it's their vibrant colors that earn them fame.
I was about to say, I think that like out of all the monkeys out there, mandrills just look the coolest. I don't know what it is, but like it's just, I mean, like obviously I know what it is. It's the color, the size, the shape, the power stance. It just, they look so cool. They have to be one of my favorites because of it. I know I say a lot of monkeys are one of my favorites, but I can have a handful of favorites. Sue me. Don't.
And females. Those with the brightest muzzle attract the most partners. The difference between the genders is obvious. Females
Sexual
are
dimorphism.
only half the size and have duller colors. At the other size extreme is the world's smallest monkey, the pygmy marmoset.
It's so cute.
From the western Amazon basin,
Look at him.
these pocket-sized primates weigh about 100 grams.
It's Nico.
Of the two groups, the Old World monkeys are bigger animals.
Yeah, straight up. Which makes sense.
Second in size to man.
If the New World monkeys are living in trees like 24/7, they need to be on the smaller side to fucking live in a tree 24/7.
Mandrills are baboons, members of the Papio genus, which inhabit
Papio.
savannas, rocky hillsides, and arid regions of Africa and Arabia.
And suburbs.
There are 5 species in this group.
Whoa.
One being the Chukma baboon. Their favorite pastime,
Stop.
to surf the sand dunes of the Namibian desert.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That's so good.
In the Ethiopian highlands, the roof of Africa, the last surviving species of ancient grazing primates are busy foraging.
Aw, wait, I didn't know that. Aww.
Geladas favor mountain meadows.
Okay, so geladas are baboons. I kept getting confused because different videos kept referring to them as like a different thing than baboons. But I always thought a gelada was a baboon. So I'm right. It's a baboon. Okay. Sorry.
They are the only purely grass-eating monkey.
Aww.
Due to the bright red chest patches on the males, they're also called bleeding heart monkeys.
Damn, his teeth are green.
Not all Old World monkeys are earthbound.
The langur. I forget what
On
kind
the
of
Indian
langur.
subcontinent, grey langurs
Grey
of the
langurs.
subfamily Colobinae spend around half their time in the trees. At dizzy heights, they're amazingly athletic.
Whoa. I'm super
Lastly,
afraid of heights.
some contenders for the world's cutest animals,
Oh.
the endangered snub-nosed monkeys.
So fun fact about these guys. The reason their noses look like that, we think, is because they live in such cold... Oh my god, the baby. I just noticed the baby. Oh, so cute. If it turns around, I'm screaming. The reason we think that they don't have, or that their noses look like this, is because they live in such cold climates that it's just more convenient to not have a nose like that is susceptible to getting frostbite. The more you know. 1 second, chat. Okay, I'm good. Sorry, I had to check the battery on my phone. All right. Yeah, that's why they look like Lord Voldemort.
4 species occupy the lofty mountain forests of China, Vietnam, and Myanmar.
Aww.
In contrast, New World monkeys live at low elevations, in the tropical rainforests of Mexico, plus Central and South America.
Oh,
Marmosets and tamarins of the Callitrichidae family are the most primitive monkeys.
They still got claws, I think.
Some tamarins have outlandish hair, such as the rock-starish cottontops of northern Colombia, which sport crests of long white fur.
Rock stars.
Not to be outdone, emperor tamarins of the Amazon basin grow impressive facial hair.
Look at the little
They're thought to be named after the mustachioed German emperor, Wilhelm II.
What the fuck kind of demonic tongue is that? And here I was pausing to compliment how cute they are. Ah. That's wild. And why did it just stiffen like that? What the fuck?
They're thought to be named after the
Look at it.
mustachioed German emperor,
Look
Wilhelm
at it.
II.
Look. That's weird.
A lack of hair makes their neighbor, the bold Wakari, easily recognizable.
Psyching them out.
Their permanently blushing faces are attention-grabbing.
Aww. People call them ugly, but I don't think they're
Faces
ugly.
are attention-grabbing.
I don't know. Am I crazy? I don't think they're ugly. I feel really bad that people say that. It's not nice.
In contrast, the woolly monkeys, another group of Amazon basin residents, are densely furred all over.
Cute.
They're able to stand upright for a short amount of time, using their tails for support.
Oh, and they're the ones
Youngsters are especially outgoing.
I'm gonna wait to see if he talks about their tails more.
Woolly monkeys are often seen in the company of other monkeys,
Oh, that's
such as
cute.
capuchins. There are 4 species of capuchins named.
Okay, so he didn't talk about it. I'm just going back a little bit. I want to see if we can. Okay, perfect. Do we see on the inside of his tail here? Probably not that well, but I promise that if you look, like, we can see, this dark line, like the fur going around, but on the inside of the tail, there is a patch of skin, like just exposed skin. It's like a pad. It's like a, calloused pad that helps them grip better with these tails. Which is like kind of weird, but like really cool at the same time. I just love how many different things monkeys, or primates I should say, as a whole, have just evolved to have. They're cool. Okay. Yeah, we were on the capuchins.
There are 4 species of capuchins named after their caps of hair that look similar to the hoods worn by capuchin friars.
Oh, okay.
Heralded as the smartest of the New World monkeys, capuchins use tools to procure food.
Yes, they do. I also heard that they're used as emotional support animals.
Smart.
Not even emotional support animals. I heard they've been trained to be like service animals for some people. Like, I don't know all the ins and outs of like how these monkeys are acquired and like their socialization or care or whatever. So take this with a grain of salt. But I have heard about monkeys, capuchins specifically, being used as service animals, like helping fetch somebody's medication if they need them to, and doing little tasks like that. So, yeah, they're super smart, all right.
Vibrant
Ah!
and playful.
Just shaking.
Across the planet, monkeys of all kinds are enthralling to watch.
Yes, they are. I could watch monkey videos all day.
Every habitat comes with its challenges. Over countless generations,
Jeez.
monkeys have acquired special adaptations and skills that enable them to succeed in their chosen regions. Arboreal monkeys, those that dwell in trees, have long limbs, perfect for navigating through leafy canopies.
I wish I could climb like that. And not be afraid of heights.
Jeff Roy's spider monkeys are one of many species that use the famous arm-over-arm swinging technique known as brachiation.
brachiation. I knew that.
Monkeys that don't swing from branch to branch use all four limbs to move around.
Like a squirrel.
This is known as arboreal quadrupedalism.
Oh, I love how they just perch like that when they get tired.
Another tool that helps New World monkeys get about their homes are their prehensile or grippy tails. Old World monkeys may not have grippy tails, but most of them do have opposable thumbs, where a thumb is placed opposite the fingers, a combination that allows them to grasp objects.
I forget that. Not all monkeys have thumbs.
Leaping is another great skill in the monkey world. Frequent jumpers, like acrobatic squirrel monkeys, rarely weigh above 10 kilograms.
Itty bitty.
Hefty proboscis monkeys that can weigh over 20 kilograms simply choose to ignore these leaping weight restrictions.
Yeah, they're pretty massive. Not like a baboon or anything, but they're
Being
big.
able to accurately judge distances is crucial for monkeys.
And that's because we have streposcopic
Having
vision.
forward-facing eyes that sit on the front of their faces gives them excellent vision.
I forget what it's
One
called.
drawback to jungle living is dense vegetation. Often so thick, it's difficult for monkeys to see each other.
That's
Their
where you get the
solution?
calls.
To vocalize,
Language.
using distinct calls to communicate with other members of their group, known as a troop.
Troop.
The application
The howler monkey. Howling away. Oh. That's me in Discord calls sometimes, I swear.
named howler monkey is thought to produce the loudest call of any land animal.
Which is wild.
Their howls can be heard up to 5 kilometers away.
I need to convert that to American. 5 kilometer in miles. 3 miles. 3 miles. Could you imagine not knowing what one of these things were? And you're just minding your own business and you just hear that? Dude, I would be thinking I'm about to be murdered.
Males have large throats and a specialized resonating vocal chamber that makes their roars ring out. The troop's racket sends a clear message to other groups to stay out of their territory.
God, they're all just going at it, aren't they?
These calls can also act as alarms, warning these tree dwellers to be on the lookout for danger. These primates are targets for predators, such as raptors, snakes,
Eek.
crocodiles, and jaguars.
Ooh. Yep.
To avoid such dangers, these primates have a few options:
Go on.
to hide, or use their speed and agility to help them escape.
Collectivism, working together.
Land-dwelling monkeys, such as baboons, need a different skill set to survive.
Here we go.
Life on the ground is more dangerous. Dominant males are bigger and more aggressive.
And
They
yeah,
also
meaner.
have massive, sharp teeth, equal in size to those of a lion.
Gulp. That's scary. Could you imagine those just coming at you? And it's a monkey.
Olive baboon families, feeding out in the open, seem like an obvious target. And their predators are many. All have numbers on their side. Today, the monkeys are triumphant.
Sorry, that was a bob.
Baboons aren't always on the attack when it comes to other animals. They're not only at peace with one very large mammal, they're in partnership with it.
Oh my god.
In Kenya,
Yes.
olive baboons and elephants have long brokered a symbiotic relationship where both benefit.
Go on.
Elephants dig wells to drink from, which gives the baboons an opportunity to quench their thirst.
Uh-huh.
In return, the monkeys act as treetop sentinels, alerting the elephants to danger.
Oh, work. I'm guessing
Llamas
elephants.
use a different tactic to keep safe.
I'm guessing elephants don't have the best eyesight.
Their predators include jackals.
Ooh.
Days are spent foraging in the grasslands. But if threatened, they retreat to the sanctuary of sheer cliffsides.
Man, they're tougher than I am.
One rare skill that several species of monkeys possess is tool use. Ingenious capuchins have figured out that stones make excellent nutcrackers. Not all tools are created equal. To fish for insects, this tufted capuchin has chosen a stick. Sometimes, the grubs aren't obliging. And neither is the utensil.
He's mad about it too.
From innovative tool use,
Innovative.
far-reaching vocalizations, plus arboreal and terrestrial adaptations, monkeys are well equipped to succeed in their daily lives. In terms of life on Earth, primates are relative newcomers.
Facts.
Fossil evidence puts their emergence at around 55 to 50 million years ago. The first primate-like mammals are known as proto-primates.
There's Grandma.
These ancient creatures resembled a squirrel, looking most similar to present-day lemurs.
Yeah.
It's thought that monkeys split into their Old and New World lineages about 40 million years ago. During this time period, the continents were still on the move. And at this stage of prehistory, Africa and South America were closer. The leading theory explaining how monkeys got to the Americas suggests that African primates rafted there on giant vegetation mats. The Amazon basin then seems to have functioned as a reservoir of primate biodiversity. When climate conditions were right, new species emerged and spread out. Uncovering more fossil evidence is key to unlocking the evolution of monkeys. As their past is our past, this could lead to more revelations about our own ancestry.
Aww, ain't that sweet? And that's pretty much why we study primates in anthropology. We think it's like a helpful little keyhole to the past. It might give us some insight as to how, early human evolution might have looked, or similar struggles that early human evolution might have faced. Aww, that's sweet. I like how they mentioned that part.
Like all primates, monkeys are highly social animals.
The baby!
This is at the heart of many of their common behaviors. The majority of monkeys live in troops.
Are there any monkeys that don't? Now that I think about it?
Geladas hold the record for having the largest troops. Some with up to 1,200 members.
That's a lot. That is a lot. A lot. A lot of monkeys. Terrifying, horrifying, appalling. Not really. It's super cool. Just by God, I would not want to encounter that record-breaking troop. No. I would not like that. I would like it maybe if I was in like a safari jeep, like half a mile away, observing them with binoculars. That would be really cool. But if I'm on my feet, nah, it's a wrap. Wrap me up and throw me in a coffin.
These large communities are broken down into separate harems, each with one male leader and up to 12 females, plus their young. These chatty monkeys spend hours socializing and communicating with each other.
Bunch of families.
Living in a large troop comes with its advantages. There are plenty of volunteers to get rid of parasites.
Sorry, I shuddered because I thought
The
about
most
having
important
those.
role of grooming is, however, to strengthen shared bonds.
Yeah.
The group also offers safety. Youngsters can play freely, knowing they're not only protected by their mothers, but by the troop.
Aww.
As they get older, they engage in grooming and play fighting, developing physical and social skills
Oh my
they
God.
need as adults.
Not the dramatic music starting when
Within
these
all
two
large
youngsters go
families-
at it.
There are bound to be fights.
Oh, real fight.
These vicious battles are common during harem takeovers, where males fight for females.
Jeez.
If deposed, the flaming red chest of a former king will fade within months.
It's crazy how that works.
Chukma baboons live in smaller troops and have a different social structure. Instead of harems, their society is organized within a dominance hierarchy. A dominant alpha male is in charge. Under him are males and females of varying ranks. These savanna-dwelling baboons have some unique challenges,
Go on.
such as crossing seasonally flooded plains.
Oh, that is a challenge.
It
Oh,
takes a little getting used to.
wait. This one had a flower in his mouth.
Under him are males
I went
and
back way too
females
far.
of varying ranks.
I just want to see the one with the flower in his mouth.
Challenges.
Look, the one on the right.
Flooded plains.
Do we see him? This little guy, this little prince. Aww. I love that. I love him.
It takes a little getting used to. These swamps have plenty of food on offer. And it seems that tasty water lilies are worth soggy feet.
Oh,
Some monkeys take being waterlogged to a whole new level.
God, I wish that were me.
A group of world-famous snow monkeys, Japanese macaques, can spend hours soaking in these natural hot springs.
So could I.
The water is a toasty 40 degrees Celsius.
Wait, hang on. How much is that in American? 40 C and F. Oh, 104 degrees. Oh, it should be me in there. It should be me in there. Oh my God. I've never been more jealous of a monkey in my life.
Outside temperatures can drop below -15.
Okay, I'm a little more sympathetic and understanding why they get this
While the hot
privilege.
springs may be comfortable, they're not essential for the monkey's survival. Their dual-layered fur coat is sufficient to see them through harsh winters.
They're just having a good time.
Due to this, researchers believe their habit of bathing is more of a luxurious pastime, motivated simply by pleasure and social connections. It's also been suggested that the monkeys, as do humans, use these relaxing hot tub sessions to reduce stress.
They've done studies. It does help them reduce
One
stress.
notable point of difference, the macaques also drink their bathwater.
Yeah. It's about as clean as anything else that they're gonna get.
Not all tribes have dominant males making the decisions.
Ooh.
In spider monkey troops, it's the females that choose where to search for food and how large the groups can be.
Aw, work. More
Usually,
babies.
these small troops have around 35 members.
I like how that's small.
During the day, they split into smaller foraging parties, led by a dominant female. If there's plenty of food, she permits the group size to increase.
Oh.
If not, she breaks them into smaller bands to make finding a meal easier.
All right,
Competition
let's
for
go, girl.
resources is one reason monkeys defend their territory, both from their own species and other interlopers. Capuchins
fight.
and spider monkeys are two such rivals.
Oh, he's just biting
Spider
you.
monkeys are noticeably bigger and not always easy to persuade to move on.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Look at him go.
Capuchins have sharp teeth, and persistence pays off.
Oh. Just nipping him until he's gone.
Over generations, monkeys around the globe have devised strict social guidelines and behaviors that ensure their complex communities flourish.
Yeah. It's actually crazy, like, how much cultural stuff you have to learn to be, like, a monkey that does well in, you know, your own family. And if you don't learn how to do the right thing at the right time, your dad could, like, attack your face. Hi, Ludicrous. So good to see you. I've been doing all right. The holidays were a little rough on me this year, but new year, new me, new aesthetic, new overlays for now before I change my mind again. I know what's going to happen. But I'm doing good. I hope you've been well too. I hope that your holidays have been okay. I hope the new year's been treating you well as well. Oh, shit. Yeah, feel free to tell me how you've been. We are watching the last 20 minutes of this monkey documentary stream. And it has taken me 2 hours to get through 30 minutes. So, yeah, I think we're just finishing this stream, like the last 20 minutes of it. I feel that. Love what you got going on right now, especially the new model. Oh, thank you. Yeah, let me make her a little bit bigger for a second. I've been using her for a while, but yee. And she's not what I want my end product to be, but I'm hoping to debut a live 2D model sometime this year. I don't know when exactly. Hopefully by the summer, before the summer, maybe, depending on how things go. I'm trying to make the live 2D model myself, but find somebody I trust very dearly to rig it for me for a very generous price and or art trade. But thank you. Been all right, having some job related issues, but anything outside of that's been all right. Still being a dad and streaming a lot, including later tonight. Oh, very nice. Well, I hope you have fun. And yeah, woof, I hear you. Life it's just, oh, whoa, hello. Life is hard. It's painful. It's been a time. I've been back to university my last semester. Knock on wood, all things considering. I need it to be my last semester. Oy. But yeah. All right. Back to the monkeys.
Like most mammals, monkeys give birth to live young.
Oh, yeah. All primates do.
The mothers are affectionate caregivers. They're the parent usually charged with raising infants. Maternal females can nurse their young for up to 5 years.
Mm-hmm. At least humans don't do that.
Japanese macaques are polygamous. meaning adult females will mate with several males during the breeding season.
The babies! There have been so many babies in this stream, and I'm so happy about it.
Snow monkeys are loving, doting mums.
Aww.
The close bond they share with their baby has the added advantage of keeping them both warm. On average,
I'm wishing you
these
the best.
primates
Closest
live for
monkey
7
emote I
years.
have. Aw, no worries. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate the Donkey Kong.
In Southeast Asia, dusky leaf monkeys have a different breeding arrangement.
Oh?
They're polygynous. Only large and powerful males hold the right to breed with multiple females.
Mmm.
Youngsters resemble their parents, except in one startling way.
Yeah, I wonder if he's probably going to talk about why. I can't imagine he would bring up the orange and not explain the orange.
Experts suggest this beacon of color gives the babies protection from harm. Many predators are colorblind, not able to discern between orange and green. Within 6 months, their colors will change and they'll become carbon copies of their parents,
Yep.
with lifespans of 15 to 25 years.
They're so cute. They're so cute. The little spectacled monkey. Little spectacles, little goggles, little glasses. Oh, love them so much.
Male
Hector
monkeys
Emperor
of the New World
tamarins.
are amongst nature's top dads.
Oh, wait.
When a tamarin mother isn't nursing, the father is in charge of babysitting.
Oh my god, the baby with the baby mustache.
Tamarins and marmosets are also unique in that females give birth to twins instead of a single young.
Twins.
Perhaps this is why the dads lend a hand.
I love monkey family so much.
One monkey that is hard to miss is a proboscis.
For better or for worse.
The purpose of that nose? To attract females.
Good rule of thumb. Most of the time when you see something weird on an animal and you're like, why is that there? Like, why is that there? What purpose does it serve? And it's just weird and has no real purpose. It's a mating thing.
Scientists believe the male's fleshy, pendulous nose creates an echo chamber, which makes their calls louder.
Yeah, but like by how
This
much?
both impresses the females and intimidates any rivals.
You think your life is bad, you could have his nose. Think about that.
A special ability that young monkeys possess is within hours of being born, they have the strength to cling on to their mothers.
Oh, they gotta. Could you imagine falling off your mom an hour after you're born?
These babies quickly learn to hold on extra tight. Leaping with heavy, precious cargo on board can be tricky.
It's so cute.
Capuchins will breed at any time of the year as long as there's ample food.
Oh my goodness.
The best way to learn how to tackle trees is to follow mum. The average lifespan for capuchins in the wild is 25 years.
W. Love that for them. Oh my
Monkeys
god.
take longer than other mammals to reach sexual maturity. Not until they're around 4 to 6 years of age.
Look at them all.
In general,
So many.
young males leave their birth troops, while females stay with their mother's group. Vervet monkeys from East Africa are weaned and independent before their first birthday.
Damn. That's rough.
In preparation for life on their own, they need to sharpen their tightrope walking skills.
Oh. Oh. So fast.
Baboons need to equip their young with skills for a different environment.
Yeah.
Dedicated rock climbing sessions in their natural gym develop dexterity and strength.
Could you imagine? You meet a pair of people who they're parents. You meet some parents and you're talking to them and they're like, "Oh yeah, we have a toddler and we try to keep them super active. We try to get them stimulated, try to get them, engaged in activity." And you're like, "Oh, what kind of activity?" Thinking it's going to be something normal. And they're like, "Oh, we take our toddler rock climbing." Pardon me, what? Oh yeah, our toddler, our infant, our baby. Yeah, he has rock climbing lessons. That's ridiculous. I love Monkey.
While every species follows their own distinct life journey, these animals all share one quality: unwavering devotion to their young.
Oh yeah. Everyone loves the
making
baby.
monkey parents some of the best on the planet.
Ain't that sweet?
One thing a monkey could never be called is a picky eater,
Facts.
as the majority of these mammals are omnivores, animals that consume both plants and meat. Rainforests provide a bounty of food for monkeys: flowers, seeds, nuts and fruit, plus bird eggs and insects.
Ew.
A sample of the produce on offer.
I shouldn't say ew. There's nothing gross about eating bugs. Just don't go out there eating like slugs and shit you find in your
With their highly
backyard.
developed brains, monkeys make mental food maps of where supplies can be found.
Why did I talk to y'all like your toddlers?
Their cognitive mapping skills notify them about fruit tree locations and when fruits will be ripe.
Gotta have good memory for that. They're so smart.
Capuchins are fond of fruit and can be reluctant to share, even with family.
Oh my god.
They do, however, leave a trail of leftovers for other animals.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna tell me capuchins are eating these things.
Agoutis and peccaries are known to follow these raucous feeding troops in the hope of a free meal.
Aww. They got a little posse.
Some monkeys are leaf-eating specialists. Old World columbines, such as the Zanzibar red colobus, have sacculated stomachs, which have sac-like chambers where tough foliage is broken down. Unusually long intestines allow them to absorb nutrients from their fibrous leaf diet.
I think we call this hindgut
While
fermentation.
they prefer greens,
Hindgut fermentation is that ability to break down cellulose as for energy, and it's what we see in cows and gorillas as well. It's also why they fart a lot. he likes
Native to Southeast
shellfish.
Asia, these monkeys are in their element in mangroves and out in the water.
Go, monkey, go! I don't think he's swimming. I think he's just...
Swimming leads them to one of their choice staples,
Oh, he is.
crabs.
Oh my god! They really do love shellfish.
Crustaceans are not the most unusual dishes on a monkey's menu. Olive baboons have more feathery tastes. Lake Bogoria in East Africa's Rift Valley is home to over 500,000 lesser flamingos. These sheer numbers mean a meal for hungry baboons is guaranteed.
Okay, we don't see the Okay, we're good. We're
On
good.
the
We're good.
savannah, it's elephants that deliver tasty snacks to chacma baboons,
Stop. No, I don't want to see this part.
which sift through the huge mammals' dung. Monkeys
No.
play a key role in their habitats.
No, I know what I said about nature documentaries being a little gross here and there, but I refuse. That is not going to be in my streams. Thank you very much.
Their actions pollinate flowers and disperse seeds, which helps with forest diversity and regeneration.
Oh,
They
there's
are
a
both hunters
dead animal.
and the hunted.
Eek!
While a harsh truth, keeping predator and prey numbers in balance is fundamental for a healthy ecosystem.
It's true. Nature do be cruel.
With their familiar facial expressions and behaviors, monkeys have been captivating the world throughout the ages. Many societies celebrating these fascinating primates, holding them in high esteem.
Aww.
In Hindu mythology, the monkey god, Hanuman, is known for his strength, courage, perseverance, and devotion.
I can't believe I haven't researched him more, like, just
The grey
at all,
langur,
actually.
also called the Hanuman langur, is considered holy. Along with the rhesus macaque, they're venerated in India, left to go about their daily urban lives undisturbed.
Man, I'm jealous. Not jealous of the disease
In
or
ancient Egypt,
attacks,
Hamadryas
but...
baboons were referred to as sacred baboons.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
They were revered as representatives of Thoth, the
Oh.
Egyptian god of writing, magic, wisdom, and the moon.
Oh.
From about 250 AD, the Mayans of the Classic period regarded howler monkeys as the major deity of the arts,
Aww.
sculptors and scribes being highly cherished. In the ancient Aztec calendar, monkeys symbolized the 11th day of their month. In the Chinese zodiac, the year of the monkey is a popular time for births. It's believed a child born during this cycle will have a successful, promising life.
Oh. I have actually, okay, so I have not heard about those other gods, which I want to look into for a future stream. I'm literally writing it down on a sticky note so I don't forget. But I have actually heard about that. That is a thing. In China, it is still pretty common to find people who like really believe in the Chinese zodiac and the astrology behind it, and thinking that, oh, if you know your child is born X year, they're gonna have a really good life. It actually ends up becoming a problem when tons of people wait specifically to have a kid at a specific year, and then they just oversaturate the market with competition for their child, if that makes sense. It's like a weird, like, self-destructive prophecy. Not even a self-fulfilling prophecy, but like just It's weird. But yeah, I would love to actually do a stream now that I think about it, just going over the monkey gods around the world. I think that'd be super fun. All right, continuing. Because we don't have much
The night
left.
sky also features monkeys.
Oh, I did not know about this
Within
one.
the constellation of Orion the Hunter lies the Monkey Head Nebula, which lies around 6,400 light years.
The Monkey Head Nebula? Why has no one told me about this? That is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. Excuse me? The Monkey Head Nebula. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm gagged. Beautiful, stunning. Nature is, well, I guess this isn't even nature. This is just physics. Physics is breathtaking. Art.
From Earth. Known as Sanzaru in Japan, renditions of the popular Three Wise Monkeys can be found worldwide.
I never
Similar
knew they
to
came
the
from
code
Japan.
of conduct set out by Confucius,
Oh, it was
these
Confucius.
characters embody the proverbial principle of see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil.
Oh, okay, so Confucius said those things, but I guess
Wise,
Japan chose the
charming,
monkeys.
And endearing, the appeal of monkeys is timeless.
Oh my god, they're too cute.
While they are beloved members of the animal kingdom, monkeys face grave threats on many fronts. Deforestation of their homes due to logging and the clearing of land for agriculture is one of the worst. In farming areas where monkeys raid crops and wreak havoc, they're considered pests to be exterminated.
No.
They're also hunted for bushmeat. Those with adorable faces end up in domestic homes
oops.
illegally, victims of the exotic pet trade. Recently, it's been estimated that 43% of all primate species were either critically endangered or endangered. Despite these overwhelming problems, action is being taken to help monkeys.
How can we help?
Golden lion tamarin numbers were once as low as 200 in the wild, making them critically endangered.
That is really low.
Thanks to intensive conservation efforts, their
I'm gonna throw up. That's adorable.
chances are improving. With their population back up to around 2,500,
Oh, good.
moving them off the critical list.
Oh, yay! Let's go.
Colombia's critically endangered cottontops are also the focus of conservancy groups. They're working with local communities to create wildlife corridors and run education programs.
Good.
On a global scale, we can all do our bit, such as using recycled products, only buying certified forest wood items, purchasing ethical and sustainable crafts from artisans to help local communities. And above all, leaving monkeys in their natural habitats where they belong, not keeping them as pets.
I should hope nobody in chat
As
was
fellow
thinking of doing
primates,
that.
it's up to us to protect our wild, distant relatives,
Yeah.
creatures we share over 90% of our DNA with. by helping monkeys, we help ourselves.
Facts. 100%. W documentary. Very informative, very good at covering the basics. Gave me a couple little fun facts I didn't know about. That was super cute! I'm just throwing the video link up in chat for people to check out on the way out if they missed the first part or something. Or people, I guess, watching the stream later. Let's go back to the vibing screen. Because... yeah, I think... I meant to take a break earlier, but it just got away from me. So I am actually getting hungry. I am pretty hungry. It is dinner time over here. It is dark outside, and I forgot to turn on a light before I started streaming, so now it is pitch black in my apartment. So, thank you so much for stopping by, those of you who did. Thank you so much for checking me out, those of you who are watching from the future. My name's Persika. You can follow me at Persika Arts on Twitch, and on Twitch. We're on Twitch. You can follow me at Persika Arts on Twitter. I am also on TikTok as PersikTok, but oh, actually, hang on. Let me move this because it's kind of hard to like. Well, one, it's kind of hard to read because it's so small too. Now that I'm realizing that. Yeah, we can just put that there. That's fine. Yeah, you can see my handle below, Persika Arts. Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube. The last two I'm not really using that much right now, but I plan to change that in the future. You know, knock on wood, I remembered to do so. I am also on TikTok, where you can catch a lot of my shorts. Even though I know TikTok is probably going to be on its way out the door in fucking 4 days. But get some laughs in the meantime while you can. Yeah, I think that just about does it for me. I'll be back, like I said earlier. I think I mentioned it earlier in stream. I'll be back Friday for some video games. Not sure which one just yet I'm playing, but we'll be playing video games and just hanging out and shooting the shit. Yeah, I guess that does it for me. Have a good night, y'all, or good time zone, I guess. And I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.